104.1 WCLE as we're going to go live now on the radio and also on mixtv.tv as we welcome in some guests here for the afternoon. Time to talk with our friends from New Hope Pregnancy Care Center. We got the CEO, Beth Henderson, is going to be joining us, and also our good friend Courtney Foster is here, the Director of Advancement. I got to push buttons to get their microphones on, so we'll make that happen. Good afternoon, ladies. How are both of y'all doing?
Doing well.
Doing great. Well. All right. So good things going on there at New Hope. And I tell you what, Beth, let's just kind of get caught up. I know we're getting very excited about the banquet that's coming up. I believe it's, a couple of weeks from Thursday? Mm-hmm. Is that right?
May 25th.
May 25th. So I know that's right around the corner. But before we get into that discussion, let's just go ahead, give us the latest. What's happening?
Okay, well, our theme this year is Celebrate Miracles. And as we just evaluate that and look at that more and more, where miracles are where God intervenes and does something that we can't. And we see that on a daily basis at New Hope with our clients who are facing unplanned pregnancy. And they're coming in often maybe a state of crisis or maybe fear, confusion. They don't know what the future holds. And the miracle is that the Lord has orchestrated that they come to New Hope and that there are people there, the body of Christ, meeting them where they are in their need to say there is hope. And we can walk with you through this. And so each person is unique, and we can list the services that we offer: pregnancy tests and ultrasounds and prenatal vitamins and pregnancy and parenting education, and yet how those impact each life is unique. So we're very excited about that. And it's what we've been doing for 37 years, but we just see the miracles over and over. We've had our group classes kind of revamped lately, so we've just had a class on living with courage and confidence, and that was a packed house. That was so great, but the greatest thing that happened in that, and even the self-defense class we had before that, was that we're seeing a community being built. We're seeing that camaraderie building, the peers that are supporting each other. So it's not just this mentoring relationship that's happening, but they're supporting each other. And so we're very excited about that.
Again, we're speaking with our friends from New Hope Pregnancy Care Center. They got a banquet coming up that we want you to be aware of in just a second, but we're just kind of getting called up with what's going on in New Hope. Courtney, tell us from your perspective. I know that you do a lot of things there, the Director of Advancement.
She does.
Tell us a little bit about what is going on and what you're excited about, I guess is the best way to say it.
Yeah, okay, so me personally, I'm also excited about all the miracles that we're celebrating. This morning in our time of prayer, we meet every morning before our clients come in for prayer, and we're just recounting the miracles in our personal lives of our staff and of our volunteers and of our clients. We don't share details because our care is confidential, but just getting to know that what I do on the back end with these events, with any fundraising efforts, with April showers that we just had, that we still have diapers coming in for, where my face may not be seen as much as, say, other like really
the nurses and the client advocates.
She's helping me out there. But like I'm on the back end, and so I'm not interacting with clients on a daily basis, but I get to tell their stories at a place like the banquet. We're going to have a client video at the banquet this year, and when Beth gets up to speak, she'll be sharing some of those miracles, some of the quotes and things that we hear from our clients. It's just so important that our community knows and hears the words of the clients who we're serving every single day. That, like I said, I don't get to see them every day, but I get to be a part of helping spread the news.
Right. Spread the good news. And that's very important. We need some spreading of good news in this day and time. No matter how sometimes bite-sized it is, we still need to hear those stories and those things like that. It sounds like to me, ladies, there's good things going on, but it still sounds like there's definitely a need in our community for these services. And that's where we're going to come in with the banquet here in just a minute. But it also sounds to me like whenever you're speaking that these folks that are coming in using New Hope, they need someone to stand alongside them. And I know that you guys say that a lot. They need a community to rally around them. Maybe they're at a point in their life they just don't know where to turn. Maybe they feel alone because it was an unplanned pregnancy. Maybe not getting a lot of support from other family members or friends and people like that. And it's a difficult time. And so when they come into you guys and you're all smiles and you're telling them about all the positive things that not only that they're going to get help-wise, but later on in life, 5 years, 10 years, what joy that they're going to have. I think those stories just kind of later on, they just kind of tell themselves, as what Courtney was saying there just a few minutes ago. So good stuff going on at New Hope. I know from people that we talk to all the time, it's one of those things, and Courtney kind of said this too, there's not a lot of people out there beating their chest saying, hey, look at me, I support New Hope. I want to wave my flag. A lot of people very privately and quietly go out and they support what you guys do, and they go out and tell people, you know what, this is one of my favorite charities. This is something that I definitely believe in as a Christian, as a partner in faith, and so I want to support this. So now we're going to tell you, now that we set everything up, what you can do to be someone that stands alongside these folks that we've been talking about. So whomever wants to start this conversation, I'll go right ahead.
Let me start with that, because the banquet is such a great opportunity for people who are pro-life to be pro-life, not just anti-abortion, but pro-life, proactive. This is a great way to get involved. Not everyone can be at the center with us every day.
Sure.
But they have a heart for it. In fact, my husband and I, many years ago, that's how we got involved with New Hope, because we learned that there was a place in our community that was involved in saving lives and changing futures, and it blew us away to know that we could get involved in that.
Wow.
And it chokes me up still to think about it, that just my few dollars a month that we give as a monthly donors, the prayers that I could pray, and then as I began to get involved as a volunteer and then become a staff member, and so you never know what's going to happen.
No, the Lord leads the way when it's supposed to happen.
That is the truth.
Yeah.
And the banquet is just a great way for people who say, I want to do something to support life and to make a difference for the kingdom of God, because, we're going to share the gospel. We're going to tell people why we know that there is value in life, and that they have value as they are created in the image of God. They're children in the womb for sure, but also they are created in the image of God, and they have value. And to be a part of being able to share that, sometimes you might not can be in the center, but you can share financially, because we need funds. That we have to have funds to make this ministry work. What a great opportunity for people to get involved.
Again, it's called Celebrate Miracles. That's coming up on Thursday, May the 25th. The location is going to be First Baptist Church right here in Cleveland. So let's go ahead and I guess, Courtney, give us more details.
Okay, perfect. So May 25th, it's a Thursday night. We're, like you said, First Baptist Cleveland. It's on Stewart Drive. Stewart is in the name. Stewart Road. The doors are going to open at 6. We're going to start the meal and the program at 6:30. The tickets and the tables are on sale now. So individual tickets are $45. Tables of 8 are $350. You can go to our website and purchase those. It's newhopepcc.org, and our RSVP date is this Thursday.
Okay.
So we still have tables available. We would love to have you join us. Like I said, RSVP by this Thursday, the 11th.
This Thursday, so just a couple of days.
Yeah.
And one of the things I know you guys are very excited about, too, is your guest speaker.
Yes.
So whoever wants to touch on that, go right ahead.
Dr. Mark Newman is a pro-life apologist, and he is just going to stand with us and tell us, as pro-life advocates, as the church, how we can be contenders for life and contenders for the faith. During our training, everyone reads a book called Why Pro-Life by Randy Alcorn, but it's kind of that discussion. Why pro-life? Some people know they're pro-life, but they're not really sure how to defend that. They don't know what that means to be pro-life. They just feel like that's what I am. I know that's right, but I'm not sure what to do about that. And so he's the kind of guy who can tell us that and tell us how to get involved and how to be a part of that. And he just kind of calls us up. And we're excited to hear what he has to say to us as an organization, and certainly to our community at large, as we are in these very interesting times post Roe versus Wade,
right.
And the battle that is still just raging in our country over abortion laws and those kinds of things, and just the unique place that we are, though, to serve individual young women and men and their children. So I think it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, you mentioned something there that maybe perked up a few ears. Young women and men. This is something that you invite the family to come together, yes. Meaning the husband or boyfriend or whatever circumstances may be, to kind of experience this together. So that's very important, and so we hope that people will consider helping out the great works that New Hope Pregnancy Care Center does with this banquet. And this banquet is a way that people can give back by purchasing individual tickets, purchasing that table of 8. But you mentioned something a while ago, Beth, that I thought was pretty unique as well. People can sign up to just maybe give on a monthly basis as well. And I know that that's something that we're not really here to talk about, but that's always welcome.
It is always welcome. And folks can come to the banquet and sign up to do that. You can get on our website and sign up to do that. But those monthly donors, that's what pays the electric bill.
Yeah.
That's how we set our budget. We know then that we're going to be able to buy medical supplies for our clients. We're going to be able to make sure that we have the curriculum that we pay for monthly so that it's updated. Those monthly donors are so important. It's foundational.
So if you can't make it out to this, we understand some things that come up. But the thing is, if you are a business owner, if you are a leadership person at your place of employment, maybe you decide, okay, these individual tickets, we're not going to be able to get a full table, but me and 4 other people are going to come for this. We're going to get 4 individual tickets. We'd love for you to purchase a table of 8. That is the goal, is to have as many businesses as we possibly can say, look, we're going to make that donation in honor of our business, in honor of our employees. We want to stand for something in our community, so this is what we're going to do, and come out for a night of uplifting information and understanding of what goes on at New Hope on a pregnancy care center on a regular basis, and be able to help them out financially throughout the year. And again, those individual people that want to make those monthly contributions, that is something you can do as well. All right, so Celebrate Life, Thursday, May 25th, First Baptist. Seating begins at 6, dinner and program at 6:30. We need people to be ready to do this. RSVP by this Thursday, end of the day.
Yes.
So we got to get things, we got to get people on the ball out there. Don't let this opportunity pass you up, because to me, it's an opportunity to be a part of something. People are always searching. They always, put some money where those words are at. We always are saying, I want to do more. I want to be a part of something that's going to make a difference. I don't know anything else you can do to make a difference in the life of a child. So let's get on board with this. All right, I'm going to give both of you ladies a chance in closing to kind of bring it home, whether it's repeating information or something else that you want us to know.
Sure. So you brought up something really great. For our business owners, for our community partners, we are doing something this year that we started last year, and offering an opportunity to partner on a very generous level with our leadership gift. So our goal this year is to actually raise $50,000 of our $150,000 goal through people who just give generously. We've had a few people, commit. I couldn't find the word.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
Well, we didn't want to put words in your mouth that didn't make any sense. We do enough of that around here on our own.
So, we've had a few people commit, and they are so near and dear to our hearts, but it's people who they are giving generously and sacrificially. So if you're out there and you are intrigued by what you're hearing, if you've heard about New Hope and want to support in that very specific, generous, and sacrificial way, please get in touch.
Please get involved. Okay.
Some of these leadership gifts are, they might be $1,000, $5,000. We've had $10,000 leadership gift come in. We're so very grateful for that. We know that everyone can't do that. So if you are a person who's saying, but I can buy some tickets, I'm going to do $45, and then you can find out more about being that monthly donor.
Right.
Or if you can buy that table of 8 for $350 and bring your friends who may also have an interest in supporting this wonderful, as you say, this wonderful opportunity to feed into the lives of the young folks in our community. So at any level, we are so very grateful.
Yes.
Yeah, if you got someone that can just do $20 a month throughout the year,
Absolutely.
Those are the ones, like you said, that pays the bills. Those are the things that when you sit down and put a budget together, you're just saying, okay, we can count on this. This is what we can do to continue to move forward, and those are definitely the blessings that help in preparation for a monthly budget.
Yes.
Anybody that does a budget, you probably know that. All right, we're going to circle it around. Here we go. I'm going to let you guys tell me the details one more time. They always say the third time's the charm. So one more time, let's circle around to the information for the May 25th date.
Okay, perfect. May 25th, First Baptist Cleveland, Stewart Road. Seating will begin at 6 p.m., and the meal and program will begin at 6:30. We have tickets and tables on sale. Individual tickets are $45. Tables of 8 are $350. You can purchase them online on our website, newhopepcc.org, and the RCP date is this Thursday, the 11th.
All right, people, are you listening? This Thursday, so you got to get on it. All right, well, ladies, thanks so much for coming in, continuing to do great work, 'cause I know that you will, and we want you to come back after Thursday, the 25th. Give us an update. Let us know how things are going. Let us know if there's anything else we can do to help further along what you guys do there at New Hope Pregnancy Care Center. Thanks so much, Beth Henderson and Courtney Foster here with us this afternoon. We're going to take just a quick break. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Stay right here with us on the radio. We'll be saying goodbye to Mix TV and be coming back to just the radio only here. We got some commercials coming up, traffic and weather right around the corner.